Hello, John August back again. Good evening. So, we're going to have our hymns now. So, I'll start off with my favourite one. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. Hope you like that. Now, we'll sing one for Blessed Mara, Lady of Knock. There were people of all ages gathered round the gable wall, poor and humble men and women, little children that you call. We are gathered here before you, and our hearts are just the same, filled with joy at such a vision as we praise your name. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. Though your message was unspoken, still the truth in silence lies as we gaze upon your vision. And the truth I tried to find. Here I stand with John the teacher and with Joseph at your side, and I see the Lamb of God on the altar glorified. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. And the Lamb will conquer, and a woman clothed in the sun will shine her light on every one. And the Lamb will conquer, and a woman clothed in the sun will shine her light on every one. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. Isn't that lovely? I love that hymn. Now here's the one that I like as well. Open the eyes of my heart, open the eyes of my heart, Lord, my heart. I want to see you, want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. pour out your power and love as we sing, Holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. I want to see you. Isn't that lovely? Short little effort. A little fella sung that on um, the Andre Ruse uh, band or orchestra, beg your pardon, orchestra, a beautiful orchestra, and a little 9-year-old, I think, or 10-year-old, sort of blind boy, slightly handicapped, is the father that is taken from is where he was born. He was this man's daughter was a drug addict, and this little boy was born slightly handicapped, so he adopted him from a young age. But his talent and the way he sung, that was absolutely powerful. Millions looked at it. Millions have looked at it on YouTube. Well worth looking at. And that's the one he sings. But he sings it with such passion because he can't see. And he's handicapped. The father now, and he's a great joy in the family with others. And he brought him in, and off he went. It was beautiful. So there we are. So don't forget now the donations. I just mentioned this. I have to mention it because the Christian TV audit is so important, so necessary to stand up for the Catholic faith. You know that yourself. Anybody with eyes to see knows that we're in that situation. Yeah. So don't forget that. And we're getting some, thank God, it's slow but sure, and hopefully when I have a car that I had that lorry ran into it, and there on August Tuesday, so it's supposed to be ready last week, but it turned out when I was informed and given out because of the delay, it turned out that the spare parts come from Russia, of all places, and the wrong bumper, not bumper, the rare, what would you call it, the rare thing in the way, and the rare bumper was the wrong one. So it had to be ordered again, but it's not coming from Russia, it's coming from France. So it should be here apparently next week. I mean, I had this courtesy car from them. I had it insured to next Friday, but I found out because I made me business to find out what was the reason. And I was talking to the manager to the fella in the where they're doing the car, and he mentioned it was the wrong bumper, the wrong size bumper that came from Russia. So there must be clueless there. I mean, that's no way to run a business. And but it's coming from France, according to around the spare parts in the garage in Cavan, Blackstone, and they told me that it's coming from there. So these are the things that you have to sort of contend with, isn't it? And but anyways, it could be worse. It'll be done, and but it needs to be. Tax was due to be the NCT is 1992. So it was due last September, but that's the action. So it's it's extraordinary that had to wait so long for the spare parts to come to Russia, and then to have the wrong rear bumper. I mean, kind of isn't that kind of a crazy way to run a business for Renault because it's part of their group, but bumper now is coming from France, and I hope to send the right bumper, the correct one. You kind of begin to lose confidence, don't you, when you find that sort of inefficiency. and I let them know that I might be changed because I bought a new for smaller Dacia, and there when I found that the situation was the way it was, that this other Dacia Logan Estate, and it was a grand car diesel. I was very pleased with it until this lorry ran into me, and it's his fault, and they've accepted liability. Uh, Anyways, there you are. So I'm just mentioning that. I don't know what I mentioned that for. Okay, bye now, and I'll be doing my little let's talk after this. Bye now.